The otter, elusive yet endangered. Lutra, the otter, is a semi-aquatic, easily recognizable carnivorous mammal. This species has an NT, near threatened status, according to the IUCN, with a continuous decline in the number of mature individuals. Despite its large range, its population is declining in many countries where it is not protected. The otter is an elusive, solitary animal. It is one of the widest distributions among all Palearctic mammals, from Ireland to China and to Southeast Asia. The otter, Lutra, feeds in the water and reproduces on land. It prefers unpolluted water with minimal human impact. As extremely adaptable animals, otters tolerate warm and cold climates, as well as high altitudes and low coastal waters. Otter aquatic habitats can be both marine and freshwater, streams, rivers, lakes, ponds, and swamps. They also inhabit flooded habitats, riparian forests, rice fields, ocean coasts, and fjords. The otter is recorded in the northern area of Skadar Lake, where the rich wetland habitats create ideal conditions for its life and reproduction. They find secluded dens and dry resting places in earthen tunnels, tree roots, piles of rocks, bushes, and banks. They make their dens in pre-existing hollows, cracks, or cavities, which they expand by digging. The den can have multiple entrances, some of which are underwater, as well as multiple rooms dug underground. As they have large territories, otters can have numerous resting and shelter places besides their main den, some of which they visit all year round, and some only occasionally during winter. The otter's diet includes fish, crustaceans, mollusks, small mammals, and amphibians, birds, eggs, insects, worms, and a small amount of vegetation. The composition of the diet largely depends on the local availability and abundance of prey. Despite concerns that otters compete with fishermen, the fish consumed by otters are mainly non-game species. Otters occasionally may hunt birds, rabbits, and rodents. The otter primarily uses a narrow strip of water near the shore for feeding and rarely ventures more than 2 kilometers from the bank. The otter ingests a significant amount of food due to its fast metabolism, which is important for generating body heat. The otter is generally described as territorial and solitary. It mostly exhibits intrasexual territorial behavior. The otter has a continuous mating cycle, and female otters have a continuous estrus cycle. The main mating season is from February to March, and in July, gestation lasts 60 to 70 days, and weaning from milk occurs after 3 months. Each female river otter usually gives birth to 2 or 3 pups. Young otters remain in the den until 2 to 3 months of age, when they follow their mother on their first fishing trips. Otters often play, roll, and slide down slopes over fallen logs and rocks, and also enjoy sunbathing. They retain this playful behavior even as adults, which is a rare occurrence in the animal kingdom. Adult otters have no natural enemies. In their habitats, otters are primarily threatened by human actions, the loss of suitable living places, or water pollution. The loss of suitable living places for the otter most often occurs due to the drainage of their aquatic habitats or flooding caused by dam construction. Water habitat pollution happens due to the discharge of wastewater or the runoff of atmospheric precipitation from polluted surfaces, including arable land pollution by pesticides and artificial fertilizers. On the territory of Skadar Lake, otters also encounter other types of threats. Otters are most active at dawn and dusk, and are predominantly nocturnal animals, as they move quickly and are almost imperceptible. In nighttime conditions, they often die in collisions with cars. Warning signs have been placed in areas where otters cross roads, and it is necessary to reduce driving speed to minimize the possibility of otters being injured. Besides road mortality, otters often die in the water as well. Discarded or lost fishing nets are not only dangerous to otters, but are also deadly for other aquatic animals. A discarded net that is tangled in thick, rope-like coils is too strong for the otter to break free. To survive and successfully reproduce, otters must have a large territory with a preserved environment rich in plant and animal species. In such healthy and stable aquatic ecosystems with an abundance of natural food, the otter is a so-called umbrella species, and its presence indicates that all other species in that system are in good condition. Because of this, any disturbance to the health of aquatic ecosystems can reflect on the otter population and be a natural signal to us that something is wrong.